Hey guys, this is Mike here with another, gaming vlog. As always, make sure that you tune into I Got Gameplay at 8 PM every Saturday. We do have a call-in show, so you can call in if you want to talk about games and stuff with myself and the other co-hosts, depending what show we've got going on. We've currently done a show on Capcom, which was yesterday night. You can check that out by going to either Stitcher, iTunes, or any other site. So check that out, guys, and see what you think. Apart from that, let's talk about exactly what's going on in the world of gaming this week. It's been announced by Activision and also shown on Amazon.co.uk that Activision will be porting Call of Duty Ghosts to the Nintendo Wii U. Kind of happy about that. I'm glad the fact that they're going to be using the tablet technology and actually helping and aiding Nintendo in regards to getting a lot of the FPS fan base over to the Wii U, because they, as most of you people probably know, the FPS actually started on the Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye. So that's going to be a good thing, and hopefully we can look at those cool little dogs and stuff like that everybody else. I've got an Xbox 360 anyway and a PS3, so either way I can't wait for this to come out on the Wii U, and I'll be supporting the Wii U by buying it. In regards to Microsoft, it looks like the Xbox One will be allowing gamers such as yourselves and myself and basically developers, independent developers, to make games and release it on Marketplace via the Xbox One. So basically you can actually release any game you want without Microsoft saying, hey, we need to have a look at it first, which is a good thing. It means there's going to be no hold-ups and everyone can earn a bit of money from this. But it's the downside to it. It's going to be the fact that everyone's going to be throwing dick games out everywhere and shitty games that have no freaking relevance to anything because they want a quick buck. Yay. Will this turn the tide for the Xbox One? Maybe. Maybe not. But it's still a good thing for gamers like you and I. We're going to get spot for choice in terms of developers, in regards to third-party developers, kind of like the Behemoth, who actually made their start on the Xbox Live system. So them being able to put out more and more games without having any issues with Microsoft would be a great thing. And if you guys watched the movie Indie Developer, you get to have a look as well about the fact that they've had issues with Microsoft before when trying to sell their games. So it's a good idea. Takes the middleman out, and it helps the majority of us, enjoy as many new games as possible. And last but not least, of course, Phill, the creator of Fez, has basically stated that Fez 2 has been cancelled and then locked his Twitter account. For those of you who want to actually buy the game or are a bit upset about this, well, this is Phill. This is what he does. He seems to be the fact that he only caters to one person, which is himself, and the only person he wants to develop games for, well, is himself. So there's not really much else that can be said about that. In further news to this, Cliff Pazinski, the head of Epic, said basically on Twitter, if he bled out the eyeballs like Fish did with lawsuits and all, he would probably be swaying away from the Fez 2 as well. And apparently the whole Twitterverse is alive with people going completely apeshit at Fish for the way he handled the situation. I can understand that. It's not a very good idea. I think Fish really needs to sort himself out in terms of the way he deals with people. But apart from that, well, what more can I... But last but not least, Nintendo are blaming the Tohoku earthquake for the slow amount of Wii U and 3DS games coming out recently. So yeah... That's pretty much it, guys. There's not really much else that goes on this week apart from new releases that we've got coming out as well. Keeping in touch as much as I can. I'm going to do a retrospective of Comic-Con, which will probably come out next week now because I'm well busy trying to, update the YouTube channel here, and also the I Got Gameplay YouTube channel because I'm doing this on my own with a crappy laptop. And I'm also attempting to make sure that I get all my movie file reviews all sorted out for this week as well. So sorry about that, guys. Next week's Sylvester Stallone week. If you want to basically comment on any movie reviews I've been doing for the Sylvester Stallone week. And that's it from me, and I'll see you again. So happy gaming.